Dan always used to wear. So I can reiterate some of the technical things Dan did, the bringing of the grants, the first, again, the CAE, and I was going to, this is where Rebecca stole some of my thunder, I was going to interject more of the personal side of Dan. I had the honor of working with Dan for would have been 22 years this June. And some of you know that our history goes back even further than that. Dan and I actually grew up together. Mm-hmm. We went to the same school, we went to the same church. Mm-hmm. We were in the same Cub Scout group. Dan's mom was my den mother. So we went all through high school together and then kind of took some divergent paths, but then in June of 2000, Jane's out here somewhere. Where's Jane? There she is. Made the mistake. I mean, should have made the call. And Greg showed up. So that's how we got here today. Again, Dan touched more than thousands of lives. Because again, like Rebecca was saying, maybe he touched some students who are now out in the world and now they have families. Well, and in fact, he's touched those, all the members of the family. Yeah. And so hopefully they'll pay it forward. I don't know how else to say it. Dan, I was sitting here thinking, I was going to use the word job. But job, you know how you always see the difference between a job and a career. Job is something you have to go to, career is what you like to do. There's got to be a word above that even, because Dan loved this job. You know, poor Rebecca got drug in here on weekends. And I think, if you really talk to Dr. Blonde, she owes you some back pay. Because I know what Dan had you doing on those weekends.
Oh, I did. I was installing things. Yep, I sure was.
So, Dan did so many things. I just don't even know where to start. Some of the grant work. I mean, I don't know if you guys knew, but he took a group of students out to P&L labs for a summer internship, 3 months. So all the rest of the faculty are gone playing, right? Dan's out there with a group of students all summer long trying to manage those guys. And so we had some real wild stories about some of those students, so we're not going to go there. But the fact that he would dedicate that much time to that speaks volumes. To give that much time and energy and effort to a group of students just to get them exposure. So that's one of the big ones, because he did that more than once. It was like, wow, you're a god, but he just to be able to do that. I just can't believe you can do that. So that was one of the big ones. And again, all the technology and the grants that he brought on. We are still working a grant that he started back in 17, if I remember right. I was going to wear that shirt today. It's a Dreams grant on it. So, and this gets back to what Dr. Blonder was saying about the high school students, because this grant was developed to help take curriculum, basically a college curriculum that we would teach in a 2-hour and a half-hour format, but take it and repackage it that they could teach at the high school level. And the key was, it had to be taught in any type of class at the high school. So it didn't have to be a technology class. So we've had, over the summers, including last summer, believe it or not, we did a group of Montana high school instructors. And they take this content, and now they're using it out in the school systems out in Montana. And Dr. Bomer kind of knows this, but we're going to do another one of those this summer. This one's going to be in Springfield again. So that we're settling on those dates. I had a meeting with the evaluators Friday about that. So again, it was a blessing and an honor to work with Dan Heighton for 20 some odd years. It was actually more than that, because Dan would text me on the weekends like at 3 and 4 in the morning. So I think it goes above and beyond that. But we always like to say that Dan was a strategician and I was the tactical guy, and that's how we got everything done over the years. But Dan is truly deserving of this honor today. He has touched so many people, including myself, in so many different ways. It's just not even unfathomable. I don't know how else to say it.
That's right.
Rebecca, you did a good job raising your father. And with that, I think I'm done. So,
Thanks, Rick.